On Tuesday, April 1st, Shaping Our Appalachian Region, more locally known as SOAR, launched the Eastern Kentucky Runway Program, a $50 million grant-funded initiative aimed at addressing the prime age employment gap in Eastern Kentucky, which is far lower than the national average. Mountaintop News spoke with Executive Director Colby Hall to learn more.
This big project or this big award was a collection of interventions that we're going to be deploying over the next 5 years to shrink that gap. What that means for communities and individual people is people that are 25 to 54. We are going to get them back into the workforce.
Are you due for an upgrade or just ready to switch and save? April's the perfect time to get more for your money. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or shop online at appalachianwireless.com because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Hall explained that the program will go beyond your typical job training and address more specific issues that plague this region.
We're really thinking about the individuals that have been chronically out of the workforce, right? The individuals that haven't been reached. While there's tons of training included as part of the grant, and really the bulk of it, Robin, is just making sure that people know what's available to them in the region and being a centralized hub.
When asked about the discrepancy between the 35,000 plus people in Eastern Kentucky looking for jobs and the average 8,000 jobs available, 77% of which are low wage, Hall explained that they are very aware of that gap and have plans to address it over the 5-year course of this program.
When people say Eastern Kentucky needs more jobs, we tried to go a step further and say, okay, but like how many jobs do we actually need? Like what does that actually look like? Where are we today? We are recognizing that this is a barrier. We're focused though on that 35,000 number and the people that are in that prime age employment gap and trying to get them to the point where they're ready for an employer to kind of meet them at the 50-yard line to give them a chance.
Hall explained that this program differs from others in that it is taking a comprehensive, long-term approach to not only getting people employed, but helping them advance their careers through job training, scholarships, and overcoming financial obstacles.
I think what also makes our program unique, though, is like we don't stop providing services as soon as somebody gets them. We plan to stay with them because a year down the road, we want to make sure, worst case, they're still in the same position and doing well, right? And they don't just drop right back out of the workforce, or they're continuing to progressing, or they're continuing to go. So like this is a very long term, like there's no easy way out of the issues that we're talking about today.
If you are interested in receiving employment help and becoming part of this program, you can fill out the application at ekyrunway.com and someone will be in touch with you shortly. Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Robin Tillman.